Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely ready to start winning. It seems like the new norm is fluctuating the S&P 500 $2 to $3 trillion a day in just intraday swing. So the S&P 500 was actually up like 4.5% today in the morning, and then rumors of a 104% tariff with China will go into effect tonight, and the market lost another $2.5 trillion today. Currently, less than 20% of the S&P 500 stocks are trading below their 200-day moving average. This is some of the lowest we've seen since COVID. What's interesting, though, is that yields are continuing to go up despite investors pulling money from the S&P 500. This leads me to believe that China is dumping bonds right now. So for those of you that don't understand, when investors pull money from like the S&P 500 ETFs and stocks, they put it into treasuries or bonds. When the demand for treasuries increases, usually we see the inverse of them, which would be yields, come down. But right now, despite the S&P 500 losing trillions of market cap a day, yields are actually continuing to go up. China owns about $760 billion worth of bonds. So I'm guessing that they are counterattacking by selling US bonds. Again, I'm not 100% sure on this, but trillions of market cap are being lost every single day in the S&P 500, and for yields to not be going down while that's happening is just confusing to me. If you think that you have a better understanding of why these yields are not going down with this amount of market cap being lost every day, please let me know in the comments. The longer that these tariffs are in place, the higher the risk of us going into a recession. If we have stagflation, this economy will go into a recession. Stagflation is when you have high tariffs with high unemployment rate that causes the demand of consumers to decrease. If we have a decrease in the demand in our economy, we won't grow. Again, I'm really hoping that it doesn't come to that point, but it's looking like neither China nor the United States want to back down from these tariffs.